morning, guys. But yeah. And here we are, bumping against the haystack, like a boss as you do in agility courses, and I just got a Skype request. Nice name by that one. That's Harry adding me on Skype, so 11 minutes. Good name, that. But we have ourselves a new video. So before I actually get into this one, first of all, I want to say cosmetic. I'm going to try and remember that word throughout this video because I'm probably going to use it a lot, as you can probably tell by the title. But second of all, what I want to ask is, I uploaded the first one. I don't know when. I'm recording this one literally 10 minutes after I uploaded that one because instantly I had so many people. Let's slow down. People put so many, like, not really so many, but loads of topics there. Instantly, I could record right now 5 videos in a row. This is the first one I'm recording, and I think it's going to be a fairly decent one, and I'll probably do this for every update that comes out, like a video on all the updates. Like I was doing in my Set the Bar, just kind of a short version, really. So, the question is, how often would you want me to upload these videos? Because if I can record, like, 10 of these a day, I'm pretty sure you're not going to want 10 of them a day, especially when I do have partnerships, sorry. So I'm probably thinking maybe 2 a day, 3 a day maybe. If I schedule upload them for like every 8 hours, every 6 hours or something like that, so maybe 4 a day, but going over a 24-hour period. I'm not sure. That's entirely up to you. So if you're going to comment anything on this video, don't comment first. Go back and delete that comment. First jump off a bridge and do it, actually. And leave me a comment, how often would you want these videos? Bearing in mind, they will probably be between 10 to 30 minutes long. So, I mean, if I pull out like 6 of these a day, and, well, sorry, like 10 of these a day, you're not going to watch them all. I mean, eventually you'll get really bored, sorry. And the videos will be crap, and no one will enjoy them. So, definitely put down a legit one. I'll probably like go through. This is a video where I'll read the comments and like tally up as I go, like different ones. Like if I go back in, everyone's like I'm thinking I should do them 4 a day. If I schedule them like every 6 hours, like if I upload them every 6 hours on the dot, so you can be on YouTube like knowing when they're going to upload and like be camping, refresh, first getting up, first straight away last. I mean, if I had it up at 6 in the morning my time, midday, 6 PM, and then midnight, then that would be a pretty good. This guy thinks I'm a bot. What I want to understand is he probably thinks I'm a bot because I train fast and I'm not missing any ticks in the agility. Well, I probably miss one every now and then, but as far as I'm aware, I'm training practically full efficiency while I'm here. Bots don't train full efficiency. That's just a fact. They can't train fast. Like, a bot would be like, if I just mirror a bot right now, it'd be something like this, as far as I'm aware. It'd be something like that, and straight away that's like 56 loss, and the agility XP is just like 10k now. It's a complete waste of time. So I don't know why he's calling me a bot. That's if he's talking to me. He might not be. I mean, you don't often see like people with a dunge cape or like a max cape or something botting. I mean, it's just kind of stupid. But yeah, going into the topic today, I'm going to talk about the Solomon shop. So I can't really talk much straight away about this because I'm actually wearing a piece of it, which is on my head, the Vendetta mask. No, it's not. It's gone because I have a special one because I spent $150 on it because it's amazing, really. But yeah, Solomon's shop came out, as far as I'm aware, to recording this video. It came out yesterday, and today is the 18th of July, so you can work that out. I'm probably going to skip the pit. Every time I record one of these, I'm going to get the pit. Better not. But small tip, doing the pit is probably definitely worth it, and I think it's smarter to always gamble. Not to get sidetracked, but if you gamble, if you use maths here, there's no like statistics to if you're going to get it. I'm pretty sure it's something like 50% chance you're going to keep the same XP, 25% chance you'll double it, 25% chance you'll halve it. I don't know if that's true, but assuming that is true, it's worth it to gamble because 50% nothing changes, that's fine, but if you get the 25% to double it, you get double your experience. So say you get 8,000 experience, you'll get another 8,000, which is 16,000 technically. Well, that's right. And then if you half it, you get half of it, which is 4,000 XP. So you are risking the chance to get 8,000 bonus experience against losing 4,000 bonus experience. If you tally that over like 100 doubles, it would definitely add up. It's definitely worth it to double just using those simple facts. That's assuming that it's something along those ratios, like it may be a third for each, same plan, do it. But if it's something like 10% chance double, 25% half, 75% normal, if not, it doesn't add up, it's probably not worth doing. But yeah, there's a little cheeky agility XP tip from me. That's $7 for that guy. Thank you very much. But yeah, getting into the proper topic, I'm going to be talking a bit about the Solomon shop. Now, I haven't properly looked in there. Once again, this is one of those updates that I don't really care about. I'll have like one look. Well, actually, all I've done was I clicked it, and then I saw this mask, which I can't show you, the Vendetta mask thing, and I was like, yep, bought it, done. And I've never gone back there. But as far as I'm aware, you can buy some emotes there. The emotes are pretty cool. I've seen some. You've probably seen that unicorn and all that, and the breakdance emote. I think everyone, like 13-year-olds, buying at the moment. Like I said to NHS, he was like, "Oh, thank you very much for that." And I don't even know. I mean, you can buy which one you actually. There's the 13-year-old emote, but I don't know. It's entirely to you. As far as I'm aware, this is another update where Jagex are trying to get us all to pretty much buy stuff in game for in real life money. But this one's not that bad yet. in my opinion. This is entirely your choice to buy cosmetic items, and I remembered the word there. Overall, this update, you can live without the items. This is just an update put in there for certain people if they want to go and buy them. Like, you don't need these to properly play the game anymore. You don't really need the Squeal of Fortune either, but if I go onto the Solomon shop, because all the items are cosmetic, they won't cause a change in the game. Nothing will change. Like, as far as I'm aware, you can't even PK in half of them. You can't even take them in the wilderness now. Not to put everything to PvP here. If items are cosmetic, they have no bonuses at all, so they're good for nothing except for looking good. Which means items in the G shouldn't crash. But what I think is, because this Vendetta mask looks so sick, I think party hats will crash. Because do people buy party hats to look good or to look rich? And it's probably a bit of both. And I can guarantee you now, if you ever see a flower host, they're going to wear a party hat simply to try and look more trusted. That's not bring trust in at all. You could just have scammed that party. Like, if I was flower hosting, and there's, let's say, I'm not going to call any clans out here, but if I was in a chat and someone had general and he was in bot gear, and then someone had like the lieutenant or whatever and he was in pie hat, I'd probably go with the guy with the granite gear because he'd probably look more trustworthy simply because he knows he doesn't have to look trustworthy or anything. And the guy with the party hat, obviously he won't be ranked in a chat if he was scamming, but it doesn't show trust at all. I mean, I could walk around with 20 blue party hats like, yo, I'm trusted, come let me double your money, cough cough, you know what I'm talking about here, and then scam everyone. So wealth on your head does not really show trust. It shows a bit of wealth, obviously, but it doesn't build trust, so I guess flowers are trying to look nice. But yeah, if I go into the looking at a nice part here, this mask looks better than any party hat in my opinion, so God, it looks so sick. So I think party hats should have crashed because of this update, so maybe, possibly, party hats will crash, but obviously that is, like, not a fact. It may happen, it may not really. But going to the shop, because everything's cosmetic, you don't need them to play the game. So this is put pretty much by Jagex, just put into the game, your choice to do it. You can choose to not donate, but to pay however much money it is for rune coins. I don't have a clue how much they are, to buy items that you may want to get. Such as, I mean, if this was 300 points, I'd probably pay a bit just to get it because it looks sick. Simple as that. I mean, there's that thing you can put down, which is like 900. I don't know how much that costs. I'm not going to get that because I don't really need it. But as for this mask, it looks cool. But overall, the main thing about this update that everyone needs to understand before people hate on it as like a money grabbing technique, yeah, it's added to bring more money in, but it's added in a decent way where people can choose to put in money and it won't affect the game fully. Because everything is cosmetic, really. So overall, this update isn't actually as bad as people may think it out to be. Because the things are no stats, it doesn't affect the game. I've said this about 50 times, I need to think of something new to say. Let's move on to how the update can go bad. Now, as we all know, Jagex tend to ruin things. The Squeal of Fortune came out, and nobody really minded it that bad until the buying of spins came into the game. However months later, maybe a month later, the Squeal of Fortune came out. So when the Squeal of Fortune came out, I don't think anyone really cared about it. They thought it was like a way to bring memberships in, like you'd have like a 100% chance of getting a lucky item if you were free to play to make you subscribe. But once they added the buying of spins, that is when the game flipped out about it. So let's all look forward to when they add something to the Solomon store. Oh, let's go buy some experience, shall we? Is it 1 cent for 100 experience or something? I don't know. We have to wait for an update like that, and that would be the biggest rip-off. But hopefully they aren't going to do that. But no, I mean, we have a month left. I mean, we have August mainly. Like, August is pretty much the last month, depending when the combat route comes. So it's a month left before this update could potentially blow some things up. But overall, if they keep it to the cosmetic items and you can't benefit yourself at all in-game from buying things, I don't mind the update at all. This could have been there from day one and it wouldn't have affected me at all unless they continuously added things that I wanted. Now they're like, no, I want to buy that pet whale for $100, let's go. Something along those lines, really. But when they add in the ability to buy XP lamps or the ability to skip a quest or to buy yourself a 99 cape and just get the level with it, that is when it all just starts to suck. That is what we have to hope does not happen, really. And personally, do I see it coming? When the Squeal of Fortune thing came out with the buying of spins, I think I made a video on it. I don't know how long ago that was. It's probably about 4 months, 5 months, possibly. When that did come out, I made a video, and in the description I said it won't be long until Jagex starts selling RuneScape GP and like XP lamps and stuff. But what I want to understand is, why doesn't Jagex sell RuneScape GP? Because they could fairly sell it to people. Obviously it affects the game completely, but there's gold sellers out there. Jagex could sell it for such a low price that gold sellers would probably like not be worth it anymore. Like, not to like, I know there's no Jagex mods watching this, but just in case someone joins Jagex watching my videos now and in 3 years they join Jagex, don't put that forward. Don't let people buy GP because it would ruin the game. Earning money is definitely, like, at the moment, I said in my last video, I have too much money in the game now, so, I mean, just, I don't even know what to do, but, okay, I'm getting sidetracked here, so I'm going to go back to it, but yeah, Jagex will probably start selling experience soon in-game. They do it with the squeal, but obviously they do it in a hidden way where you probably buy spins to try and earn that 200 mil cash. Like, I wonder if anyone's tested yet. If you can buy 750 spins for $200, how many 200 mil cashes would you get in that? Because if Jagex are wrong, if you got 2 sets of 200 mil cash, you can sell it back for, not to advertise real world trading here, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows gold price, but you can sell it back for $200 and take all your XP lamps as a profit. But now someone's going to go and test that probably, but we'll find out really. But yeah, going back to the main topic here, the Solomon shop. It's not a bad update in my opinion. Obviously it's not a helpful one, but it's not a huge killer one really. Not one that's going to get loads of rants going. I'm pretty sure every update now, I mean, like when the word system update comes, everyone goes to World 66 Valley with the cannons and the clan Vexilliums and like the llama heads and all that, just to go rag some guards there and stuff. But yeah, this update, definitely not that bad in my opinion. But once they add the, like I'm saying now, I mean, I'm making this video now, and in 3 weeks they add the XP things. I was like, oh, you got this idea from Boaty, don't you? And it'll be called Mod AimostFamous, and I'll be like, yeah. Like, selling out like Jack Mob, whatever. But yeah, we just have to, I mean, we don't have to hope. We can't really put that word. We just have to, I don't know, wait for it to happen, I guess, now in Jagex. But yeah, the update is fine until they add that. And then once that update comes, that is when it becomes the new World 66 Riot update to Screamer Bomb. And it probably will happen. I'm not sure when, but Jagex seem to try and all these updates, all these things, screaming that they need to do this instead of that, and then boom, this Solomon shop comes out of nowhere. There was just another pointless update really, but it could be worse. Let's just say, I'd say we got lucky on this one. Like, next update we'll have like, I don't even know, but oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to show you something. But the next update is probably going to be like Zeus's store of, I don't know, experience, and you buy XP for. We don't know. Just like I said, this could be worse, but we'll have to see. But something I want to see is, actually, I don't know if I can see it now. Normally I have to go full screen, but there's just these things in RuneScape that you just don't notice, and I might not be able to notice it, so this might be pretty awkward. But if I run up this wall, oh, I just can't see it. Right, there's some, I have to be on full screen, right, there's some huge mushroom over there, and it's absolutely massive, and, I saw it then, I had it then for a second. Look, I can see it a bit, can I get it in the screen? God, this XP, Jebrin won't be out, I'm losing my general rank in Jebrin for this, but, look at that mushroom! There's just a massive mushroom over there, no one even knows what the hell it is about, and it's just there, and I noticed that, because I train in, when I watch Dexter at the same time as training agility, I'm in full screen, obviously, so I'm not getting distracted by YouTube all the time, because it does happen, it does ruin it a bit, but if I train on full screen, I can watch TV series fine. So I was watching Dexter in full screen, I noticed that mushroom, I was like, nice mushroom, all these hidden things by Jagex, but yeah, mushrooms for the win and all that. But Solomon's update, oh god, please, just Jagex, don't, please. Oh, they're just going to do it though, that's the thing, you're all watching this video knowing I'm going to be talking about something along the lines of buying XP, and it's going to happen. It probably will. So when that happens, we're all going to go to World 66 Valador, and we're going to waste 2 hours of our lives ranting at Jagex to bring back the, to get rid of the update, and it's not going to happen, because Jagex do not listen. But that's about it for this video, that's my thoughts on the Solomon shop. If you want it, if I wrap it up, like, if you ever want to hop on these videos and can't bother, like, you don't have the time to watch the full, or maybe I'll wrap them up at the end. So, if you want my, small version of it. The update's alright, it could be worse. Everything's cosmetic, so it doesn't affect the game. The hats could potentially change the prices of party hats though. Once they add experience, the update will become crap, but that's about it. So thanks for watching guys, and of course, every time I upload one of these, like every time, not just on the first episode, please leave comments of what I can talk about, and I can just straight away get into making the next one, and then we can, well, that just gets my agility done quickly, like I said in the last video really. But that's about it from here, so if we end it just past 14 minutes, thanks for watching guys, and check it, do not ruin the Solomon thing, and that mushroom is for the win.